Rivalries are what make great sporting spectacles, and in Australian rallying, it's Possum Bourne versus Neil Bates.
Second place was enough to net him his second Australian title with co-driver Coral Taylor.
Bates and Bourne went to the Saxon Safari tied for the lead on corrected points. It was the closest championship fight ever.
Toyotas were dominant. Neil Bates took the first test, Simon Evans the second.
Simon Evans has taken out the opening round of the Kumho Tire Australian Rally Championship. Few were surprised that the son of Neil Bates would display such raw speed, but Harry's ability to contend for victory was very impressive.
We didn't expect to come here and get hit this, so still really excited with second, and it bodes well for our season.
What a weekend for the Bates family at their home event.
Oh, woo! That's got to be enough. It's got to be enough. This event will be the ARC debut of Harry's younger brother Lewis, adding to the Bates dynasty.
This year's really a big learning curve for me. I'm just hoping to get to the finish. Incredible opportunity for me, I guess. It was a collaboration between Toyota in Japan and Toyota Australia, where basically their national rally team came and did a rally here at Gippsland last month, and then that gave us the opportunity to go over there and do a rally with them. We took a bit of a crew over from Australia. That sort of made the week, I guess. We had plenty of funny moments, plenty of meetings, plenty of, you know, just experiencing a bit of Japanese culture, but it was all the more fun for having my little crew there.
Hello from Hokkaido. Welcome to my little shoebox. Got some car parts and stuff here. I've managed to fit my helmet and hands behind the TV. Documents are just on my huge bedside table there. I've hung my carry-on suitcase there with some shirts and stuff.
I actually ended up loving my little hotel room. A lot of in-car done in that hotel room, and managed to sleep pretty well.
They are super friendly and super helpful, but it's really, there's a real warmth about them, and they're genuinely excited to see you.
The Rally 2 car was mega on the Japanese stages. The difference between their stages and ours here in Australia is not much, to be honest, but the surface over there is quite soft, so there were quite deep ruts. Started strong for us. We won the very first stage actually, and then throughout the Saturday we developed a pop-off valve issue, so basically it was taking boost away from the car. So we really struggled for pace from about SS3 onwards, which was disappointing because I think the pace was definitely there. Didn't end up losing multiple positions or anything. We were at least able to hang on to second, which, you know, that's rallying, and happy to still be in second place considering our issues, and just, yeah, just honestly enjoying the experience at the moment. The guys then did a good job of fixing the car on Saturday night. We managed to get a new pop-off valve for Sunday, and then on Sunday we won 3 out of 4 stages. Second place, first time in Japan, so stoked with the result, and Maybe a small case of what could have been with the issue yesterday afternoon, but still so happy with the result.
No, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, we need to come back now. We need to come again. Yeah. Especially probably to this rally, actually. This would be, I would like to do this one again.
Yeah, I'd love to do more rallying in Japan. It's obviously a country that is home to Toyota, so it's certainly a cool place to be from that point of view, and certainly when you drive a Toyota over there, you're not alone. It's a great place. The goal would certainly be to try and do more in the future, for sure.
It's definitely one of the more unique events on the calendar. It's extremely fast roads. You don't get to drive on Shire roads for 2 days straight at high speeds very often. So now we're sitting fourth in the championship. Our aim is to try and get up to second by the end of the season. I think it's a big ask to catch Harry and Coral there. They've got a pretty healthy lead in front there.
The trade-off was always going to be that this weekend we are in my old GR Yaris AP4. We've abandoned the black for this event and we've decided to put on the white livery. I think it marks something special about doing a one-off event in my 2023 championship winning car. I'll always have a soft spot for it, so to be able to go out there and do one last rally in it's pretty cool.
Callington Back's an amazing stage, going under a freeway through the tunnel. It's pretty epic actually.
As you enter the tunnel, it's complete darkness. You can't see a thing other than the light at the other end, so you've got to judge your braking right for the right-hander that's at the end of it.
Slight left on Chris. On crest, 200, 5 right minus, on crest, flat left crest braking, 100, turn hairpin left around the side. Light right on crest, links 50. Long 4 right plus. 80. Short 5 left narrow on crest. 150.
How'd you go in Callington?
Yeah, good. We had a good run. You had a really good run again.
Yeah, we had a pretty good run. Yeah. It didn't pop off once that time.
Okay.
So. The first couple of stages, I was probably getting my eye in a little bit, probably holding back. And then the second pass of those 2 stages, Anthony and I had a really good run. We had a good flow and a good rhythm. Everything's working well.
He had a good loop just then. Lewis, that's really good. The times aren't quite where I'd hoped they'd be. I'd hoped we'd be matching the other 3 in front, and we're not quite there. But all in all, considering we're getting used to the car and everything, I think we're probably in a position to have a good afternoon now. This next one's very technical. It's much slower average speed.
Charlie Gate's quite a tricky stage, and really, if you look at it, it's a longer stage today, so it could be the stage that ultimately makes the difference.
And it's also got mixed surface, so half majority gravel, but with a bit of tarmac mixed in there, which is pretty cool. You've got to do your pace notes accurately to mark all the surface changes, and in this event there's a lot of them.
3, 2, 1, go. Late 4 left on crest, 60. 4 left in on crest, 200. Tarmac 20, 4 left minus, into black crest 100, cut 5 left, 100. Clip 4 right plus 50. Short 4 left plus into. Slow 6 right on crest, braking 80, turn hairpin right gravel. On crest, 80 over finish, 120, 3 right plus, 105.
Good job.
Job, mate.
Well done.
That felt good.
Solid day.
See how that turns out.
Thank you. Thanks, boys. Good job. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, Brad.
Sort of blows my mind how good he is on those roads, because he's every year he has been.
This rally last year is probably where we had our last heat win. It's been a while between drinks, but yeah, it's a really good feeling. Obviously, yeah, things haven't really entirely been clicking this year. Things haven't gone our way. I've made mistakes, but yeah, it makes it all that bit sweeter.
Well done, Lewis.
Thank you.
Close between the top 4 really, but then right at the end of the day there, I thought if I had a big push, I might be able to catch Lewis and Anthony, but didn't happen. They were on fire all day today, but it was a really, really good day. Prior to the start of the rally, we had smoke coming from the engine bay, so I jumped out to open the bonnet. We were actually in control at the time when you're not allowed to open your bonnet in control. It's considered the Parc Fermé rules, so I breached the Parc Fermé rules in doing so, and we were slapped with a 1-minute penalty for that. So yeah, it is what it is. Crack on today.
Meadows is quite a tricky stage. It's probably a little bit tighter and more technical than the rest of the stages here in the Adelaide Hills, and yeah, it's got a big jump at the end.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 200 crest into 3 right minus, 80. Right over crest into late 5 left on crest. Flat middle jump, 100. Flat left crest, 50. Don't. And middle jump, 120. Crest.
That was slippery.
Yeah.
Just caught it.
Oh, that felt like a good run.
Yeah.
Were we slower than last year, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume so. There's way less group.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw Scott got us in Wattle Creek.
Yeah.
But he would have had a swept road. I wonder whether the medium would have been better for this loop, but anyway, whatever.
I'm sorry, it still wouldn't be great.
No.
Go. 250. job.
Well done.
That's cool.
Yeah, both Anthony and I were so excited. I mean, yeah, just full of emotion at that point. And yeah, I mean, it's the first time we've really come to a rally, won both heats, and really, I'd say, yeah, showed our pace and yeah, won it on the road. And yeah, that's something that we can be really proud of. Everything just clicked this weekend. The car felt amazing. We had good battles all weekend, both like with Harry, Scott and Eddie. You know, it was close at various times throughout the whole weekend between all four of those drivers. And yeah, I think for us to come out on top and battling Harry and Coral today, it got a little bit tense this morning. You know, we're very proud to come out on top, because when you've got guys like Harry and Scott breathing down your neck, and yeah, we just came out and won some stages and stayed in the lead. So it's something that we can be very happy with.
We'll leave here with a pretty healthy championship lead, I think. So it looks like we need to go to Tassie and score roughly 35 points. And that equates to somewhere, I think, in the bottom end of the top 10 or maybe the top end of the teens. So yeah, it's a strong position to be in for sure, but it's never over till it's over. I'm not even thinking about that yet. I'll just prepare for it like a normal rally, and we want to finish our year strongly, whether that's a win or a podium or whatever, I'm not sure, but that's certainly the goal. For more videos like this, click here, and to subscribe to Toyota Australia's YouTube channel, click here.
Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.